Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Frank, what is going on? Let's play this. Let's see what's going on with this. It's only 27 years later from the original game. I guess Microids isn't making this one. Unless they changed their name. We want VSync on. Bro, bump that to 4K. What are you doing? Get that 1080p crap out of here. SIB Studios, RWK. Frank, what's going on, everybody? You got the internet? Nice. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's start the game. We're meeting G over there. I'm meeting G, so I'm not G, right? Bro, it's crazy fast. I told you. We told you, man. Just pay for it and you got it. Now you're good to go. Okay, how do I play?
The House of the Dead.
We're meeting G over there. Here we go. 27 years later, here we are.
We're meeting G over there. What?
I'm already taking care of you. This is only the beginning. You're next.
They didn't even try with that guy.
Reload! Please be safe, G.
Cursor moves really slow.
How could anyone do this? G!
James, I tried. Don't underestimate the enemy. James, take this. Looks like
Put a modem and a mesh kit on your nightstand. You got mesh internet, man. I don't even have that.
Hurry, go.
Thanks, G. Reload!
Infinite Hero, what's going on?
I don't want to die! My God.
Hey, that's Conan O'Brien.
Reload!
Why is her ass like sticking up?
Reload! Reload!
This game's not as fast as the original. Hey, those toads look good.
Reload! Reload!
Why is this game in like 30 FPS?
G's bloodstains. Reload! Reload!
It's Kurt Cobain. Hey, that's supposed to be a kid, not a grown man.
Reload! Reload!
These zombies look good though. Not gonna lie about that.
Reload!
Thank you. Thank you. Please take this.
Here we go. Batman hockey fan. I almost said hockey man.
I did it.
Eli, what's up? They didn't even try with this guy's voice. That really pisses me off.
Reload! Reload! Reload!
Is it hard to find voice actors now? Or the voice actors is better in the 90s? Like, I don't get it. They didn't even try.
James,
Harry!
Harry!
thank God you're all right.
What the hell is going on in the city?
Don't know, but it's very similar to the
Her mouth
1928
didn't move.
Kyrian case.
That case?
James, go and prevent the confusion in the city.
Okay.
Let's meet at Sunset Bridge. We're counting on you, James.
No more fooling around.
So that's the demo. It's just the first level. Captain Catch, what's up, man? Everyone's in a union. What? No, I'm using an Xbox controller. Why is this game 30 FPS on fucking PC? It's like they're fucking doing this shit on purpose because of the Switch. We're meeting G over there.
The House of the
Yeah, but that was like, I mean, come on. The voice actor union thing, that was like 100 years ago.
We're meeting G over there. What?
I've already taken care of you. This is only the beginning. You're next. Get them!
Please be
Can never
safe,
get those guys in the back.
How could anyone do this? G!
James, I tried. Don't underestimate the enemy. James, take this.
Looks like G's infiltration notes.
Reload!
Harry and Amy are coming to back us up. Hurry, go!
Thanks, G. I don't want to die! My God.
Don't come. Don't come.
Reload!
Please help him.
No! No! Don't kill me! Reload! There was
It's
nothing
too
we could do.
slow. Like the crosshair is too fucking slow in this game. Like, you see what I'm doing? You see how I'm moving this shit?
Reload! Reload!
Oh yeah, if that's PlayStation 2 VR, I'm there. PlayStation 2 VR. PlayStation 5 VR too. I'm just gonna call it PlayStation 5 VR. I mean, come on.
Jeez,
Nobody cares about
bloodstains.
fucking PS4 VR.
Reload! Reload!
I'm sure there is, Eli, but by default, it shouldn't be this slow. I mean, I guess nobody tests fucking games anymore anyway, right? So should we be surprised?
Help! Help! Reload!
like the crosshairs on the water. Oh, the golden frog. I didn't get him.
Reload.
Thank you.
Reload.
Thank you. Please take this.
Seems like my advice had no effect. I cheated.
Reload.
Come on, buddy. Can't believe 27 years later I'm playing this stupid fucking game again. I mean, it's not a stupid game, it's a great game, but you know what I mean.
James,
Amy, Harry,
Thank God you're all right.
Amy!
what's
Harry!
going on in the city?
That's how he says it in the other
Very
game.
similar to the 1998 Curian case.
That case?
James, go and prevent the confusion in the city.
Okay.
Let's meet at Sunset Bridge. We're counting on you, James.
No more fooling around.
Any questions about this game? I didn't think this was going to be so short. I didn't see that. That's crazy. Oh, man. Well, let's see if we can mess with the settings a little bit. Wait, what? Wait, can you put retro sound? Did I just see something? Crosshair speed, there you go. That's what I want. Automatic reload, let's try it. Alright, so let me go back and set the, what was the default for this? forgot what the default was for this. What is it for player 2? For player 2, it's 25. Okay. Okay. I think we are good here. I think that's good. Sales are plateauing on it. They got to do something. Yeah, they got to drop the price. Shocking. Sony's going to actually drop the price in order to sell more units. Who would have thought that would probably help the system sell?
The House of the Dead.
Yeah, but that buy two, get one free, it's always bullshit pricing. Like, it's full price anyway. For games that are like usually $5, they're charging $60 for those games. It's fucking dumb. I've already done videos on that.
What?
Xbox is in big trouble. I mean, a lot of people don't realize this, but as far as like the console and everything, they're in big trouble. They're going to be around as a publisher. They're not going anywhere, but oh, this is so much better.
Please be safe, G.
Oh, I can actually move this thing now. I mean, it's still kind of slow, but
How could anyone do this?
like Xbox, they'll be making games forever. But as far as the hardware, that's on the way out. We already know that.
G!
It's just something we got to deal with from now on. It's not a big deal.
James, I tried.
It just sucks because now Sony's going to charge whatever for the 6, and then
Take this.
Nintendo's going to have to up their game too. After the Switch 2, they're going to have to figure something out because it's going to be brutal.
And Amy are coming to back us up. Hurry, go! Thanks, G.
Yeah, this thing moves a lot faster, but it's still kind of slow.
I wanna die!
Like it's being held back.
God.
Reload! 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 Reload!
It's automatic reload.
Reload! 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 Ah!
G's bloodstains.
Reload! 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 Reload!
This is how the crosshair should have been like as soon as you start the game. Not as slow as it was. Oh, got him right in the face.
Reload! 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 Ah! Reload! 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 Ah! Reload!
Help me! Help me!
Reload! Reload!
Thank you.
Reload!
Thank you. Please take this.
More and more negative news people are pushing is making me want Xbox more, and I'm sick of PlayStation.
Seems like my device has no effect.
Your PlayStation is an Xbox. Well, here's the thing. If you're going to buy an Xbox, you better buy it now because apparently these tariff things are happening like within the next month.
Reload.
I think I read a report that Sony's preparing that, so they're shipping like as many units to the United States as possible.
Reload. 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 Reload.
So, I mean, if you guys want to start buying, if you want to buy an Xbox, you want to buy a PlayStation, now's the time.
Reload. Reload. Reload.
Or if you could get one used or something, that might be better. Since it's already over here and you'll save a few dollars anyway.
Reload. 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 Reload.
James.
Amy, Harry,
Amy!
God, you're
Harry!
alright.
what the hell is going on in the city?
Don't know, but it's
Matt,
very
what's
similar
up,
to the
man?
1998
All the GameStops
Curio
near,
case.
near me finally
case?
closed down. Wow.
James,
There you
go
go.
and prevent the confusion in the city.
Okay.
Let's meet at Sunset Bridge. We're counting on you, James.
Gaming is going in a weird
No more
direction,
fooling around.
says Eli. So I will probably pick up another Xbox. Maybe this week. Maybe we'll go Friday. Maybe we'll go Thursday. I don't know. I might get another Xbox. Make that what? 17 Xboxes? I want to get something for my birthday, but I don't know what to get. And the Switch 2 isn't out yet. Do I need another Xbox? No. But I could get another one and I can actually open it up. I could get the digital one and I can open it up. And hide money in there. Oh, the GameStop's near me finally closed down. I'll play it again. Even though I'm kind of bored of this.
Dead.
Yeah, maybe I'll go for a number 17 Xbox.
We're meeting G over there.
Amy! Harry!
I'm already taking care of you.
They didn't even try with this guy's voice. That really gets me mad.
You are next. Get them.
Reload.
Please
I
be
got him.
safe, G.
I think you get an extra life if you get those two back there.
How could anyone do this? G!
Jake!
James, I tried. Don't underestimate the enemy. James, take this.
Looks like G's infiltration notes.
Reload. Reload.
Best Buy is still kicking because of appliances. That's pretty much how they're doing it. But they're not going to be around that much longer anyway. I mean, you walk in there, you just see tombstones of TVs. Best Buy is like gutted.
I don't want
Like there's nothing in Best Buy. That's the problem.
God.
Don't come. Don't come.
Reload. Reload.
Please help him.
No! No! Don't kill me!
Oh, I
There
almost
was
got
nothing
him.
we could do.
Reload.
Those frogs look good.
Reload.
Jay's bloodstains.
Reload. 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 Reload.
I got him again.
Reload. 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 Reload.
TVs and laptops are locked in cages, nothing more.
Reload.
I thought the frog made that noise.
Reload.
Thank you.
Reload.
Thank you. Please take this.
Batman kicks ass too. Best Buy's going away at Circuit City. Not really. Dude, Circuit City died because they just sucked at business. Best Buy is not sucking at business. Best Buy is just a dinosaur at this point. That's the issue. It's gonna suck when you have to buy a TV. You're gonna have to have it shipped, and they're gonna damage it in shipping, and then you're gonna have to deal with returning shit. That's the problem with all this, you know what I mean? Unless Walmart starts carrying fucking LG C1s and shit. Which you never know, they might. They'll be the only Target and Best Buy. I'm sorry, Target and Walmart will be the only like retailers. Walmart, not so much because, I mean, Walmart won't really be impacted because they're a grocery store for the most part. And Target has groceries as well, so it depends.
Reload. Reload. Reload.
But Target, I think, will have the room anyway because they're winding down on the console stuff anyway over there. You go into Target, they have like nothing.
Reload. Reload.
There won't be an Xbox section, you know, soon.
Reload.
So they already have room there. The only, I think you'll just get like a Nintendo and PlayStation section. And again, is the PlayStation 6 going to be all digital? If it is, I mean, you're just going to have a Nintendo section.
James.
I'm going to make a prediction. PlayStation 6 is all digital, and you can buy a disc drive to play your
What's
old
going on in the
games.
city?
Don't know, but it's very similar to the 1998.
I'm calling that right now. I mean, I called that a while ago, but
James,
I'm saying
go
it
and
again right
prevent the
here.
Confusion in the city.
Okay.
Let's meet at Sunset Bridge. We're counting on you, James.
No more fooling around.
What's worse, Target or Best Buy? I would say Best Buy because there's not... Target, you can buy food. You can buy everything at Target for the most part. Best Buy, you can only buy electronics, but... I mean, I still like going to Best Buy, but it's just, you know, they're on their way out because you walk in there, it's just TVs all over the fucking floor. It's like a kid who hasn't cleaned a fucking room up. They don't even care. Mostly digital by the end of this. They won't keep selling those. Nah. Because here's the thing. They already got rid of a lot of the space in the retailers. So. And why do you think those games are all on clearance at Walmart? That Frank gets all those games for cheap? Because they just want to get rid of it. They don't even care. They're like, we have this stuff. It's not moving. Just get rid of it. I'm done with Xbox and PlayStations. I stream public domain movies. Okay. My prediction is PlayStation 6 will be an Xbox. It already is, fuckface. I just hate how Xbox went about all this bullshit. You know what I mean? I wish they would have just stayed console and... You know, they were doing good with the cloud, you know, xCloud and all that bullshit. You buy your games, you can play them on xCloud. But, you know, they're not making money on hardware. So, I mean, what the fuck are they going to do? They're not going to keep selling it. Yeah, I know they greenlit the next hardware, but, I mean... What is it? If it's a computer, what's the point? I have a computer. Will I be able to play all PlayStation games on all platforms? That's the real question. You will, but you'll have to buy them on PC. That's the difference between Xbox and PlayStation. You'll have to actually rebuy the PlayStation games on PC. PlayStation will lose the lawsuit. Oh, yeah. Because they're suing them overseas for making you only go to their store to buy stuff. I can vouch 100% for that. My store is all TVs. Batman, take care, buddy. I'll catch you later. Let me get out of this menu. Oh, I didn't want to quit. Yeah, that's the difference between Sony and Microsoft. I would just say, guys, you know, just start building up your Steam libraries. You know, the games are cheaper on Steam anyway. Go to CD Keys, go to GG Deals or Deals GG, whatever the fuck it's called. The games are a lot cheaper there. The problem is building a PC like right now is just not a good thing to do. That's why I ended up not doing it. The birthday build is on delay because getting a card is insane. It's just not even the basic cards are not even out yet. It's not worth it. The parts are expensive. I don't know why, but motherboards shot up like $100. RAM is still cheap. That's pretty good. The power supplies, you know, they used to be around $90. Now they're like $140. So they went up a little bit. It's just not a good time to build a computer right now. So I would say start saving. If you want, I recommend everyone buy the Switch 2. That's going to be great. The Switch 2 is basically going to hold everyone over for 2025. Guaranteed. But I would say stick with console for right now until maybe the summer. Again, they're saying there's going to be tariffs on the cards and shit. So I don't know, man. It's a catch-22. I would say for the future gaming, build a PC and just, you know, get the card that you want and just run with that. You don't want to build a PC. I mean, they still got PlayStation out there. You'll have Switch 2. Who knows what the hell Xbox is doing if they're making a hybrid PC thing, which we've been through before. It was called the Steam Machine. You know how I know? Because I fucking have 2 of them. They're 2 of the Alienware Alphas, which were the Steam machines. And they were cool, but they just didn't take off. So, I don't know, man. Again, we don't know 100% what they're doing. And it might even get canceled. We have no idea. Microsoft is known for canceling shit at the last minute. We really don't know. We have to wait and see. That's the problem. That's been the biggest problem with the Xbox brand in the last 10 years. Wait. It's like we're sick of fucking waiting. Okay? Why do we have to fucking wait? You took my money 5 years ago. Where's the fucking incentive? You know what I mean? by the time Fable comes out, it'll be on fucking multiplat. So it's like, what's the point? You know, they should have really. I know I keep saying this. Microsoft should really do a buyback for anybody that fucking is dissatisfied. Just, you don't even need to give cash back. Just give a voucher. Be like, here's $500. Spend it in our store. Build up your library. Well, whatever. It is what it is. I just got to get over it. I got robbed. Anyway, I will say stick with, I would, if I were you guys in the chat, look at what you want to do. If you guys want to go out and get an Xbox, I would say go out and get one. You want to go get a PlayStation, go get one. Obviously Switch 2, a lot of you guys are going to go out and get, so that's a given. But I would say just save money. Start saving money, put money away. If you decide to build a PC, just keep saving. You probably need around, I was going to do the i9 build. It was going to cost me before tax like $1,600 because the parts went up. Not all the parts, but a lot of the parts went up. So it was going to be expensive. I used to build computers for like $1,100, no problem. That was before tax. But now it's gone up a couple $100 before tax. So sit down and think about what you really want to do. A lot of people are just buying PlayStation because all the Xbox shit's going over there anyway. So, I mean, it is what it is. A lot of people are buying Xbox because they don't have to pay for games, just a monthly subscription. And that's fine. So you guys got to figure out what you really want to do. I can argue and say whatever I want about any other company, but you guys got to ultimately make your own decision with that. Well, I don't get support from Xbox because my warranty ran out. They give you a 1-year warranty. What support is that all about? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the incentive for any of this stuff? This generation was just bad. You know, in my opinion, last generation was bad too because both companies made shitty hardware. Okay? And all these fucking idiot PlayStation guys are like, "Ooh, the games are so great." I'm like, the games run like shit. And then I was hearing from these PlayStation fucking losers, "Oh, well, the human eye can't see 60 FPS. They're like, go fuck yourself. Seriously, go fuck yourself. We get to this gen, the consoles are ready to rock and roll, and guess what? We're getting 30 FPS games. It's like, what's going on here? You know what I mean? When they said that we weren't. PlayStation putting more and more behind that premium paywall. Yeah, but here's the thing with PlayStation. You really don't need that service. With Xbox, you kind of need Game Pass because it's a no-brainer. Now, if you buy a PlayStation 5 and you've never played PlayStation 1, 2, 3, or 4, then that premium service that's for you. 100%. But like we've played these games throughout the years. Like that the PlayStation service really isn't worth the fucking money at all. And it's more money than the Xbox service. So I mean, it's just I would say Game Pass wins in that regard. Because Sony's holding back. They haven't put half the fucking PS1 games on that service. It's like, what are they doing? What are they waiting for? The PlayStation 6 will be out and fucking Resident Evil 2 and 3 won't even be on there yet. So it's just, the whole thing is dumb. They're basically pricing people out of gaming, both companies. But I mean, look, they both have pros and cons. I mean, so does Nintendo. Nintendo has the best library going, but the hardware sucks. The hardware is shit. Hopefully the Switch 2 won't be like that. Even though the Switch 2 was supposed to release about a year or two ago. So hopefully that tech, I mean, we're still getting old tech in the Switch 2. Don't kid yourselves. But hopefully it's not as bad as the Switch 1. So again, you guys got to really sit down and think about which one you want to go pick up. But I would just, or if you have PlayStation right now, stay where you're at. You got Xbox right now, probably just stay where you're at. Because there really is no point. This gen is a wash. I mean, at this point, and both consoles fucked up. And it is what it is. But the fact that they're going to be putting everything on PlayStation, like, Microsoft, I mean, you pretty much have everything you need then. I don't think so, man, because it doesn't run. Look at that Pokemon game from a couple of years ago. That thing barely ran. And that's where a lot of people in the Pokemon community put their foot down. They were like, fuck this. We're done. And that's why Nintendo hasn't released another Pokemon game. Because they knew it was embarrassing. They couldn't even get their own game to run on their own hardware. The Switch is good for, like, retro games and stuff like that and smaller games. But for third parties, it's for like newer third party games, it's just a crappy thing. And the fact that Nintendo is putting their first party games on there that run like shit, like Metroid Prime 2, Metroid Prime 4, like they knew they couldn't get that shit to run properly on the Switch. And they just moved that over to Switch 2. When we saw the trailer for that game, what was that, like a year or two ago? We were like, that's on a Switch 2. There's no way that's on a Switch. And it turns out, it's pretty much going to be launching with the Switch 2. It doesn't matter. It's still a Tegra 1 chip. The Tegra X1 is in the Ouya. You realize that, right? That's in the Switch. So it's Nintendo got what they could get out of it, but it's time. It's time to move over to new hardware. Well, PlayStation has always been a greedy company. We've talked about that for years. What do you think I ranted about for 10 years on the podcast? I always took Sony to task, never Microsoft. Only when Microsoft deserved it. That's why in the last this past year, when I've been taking Microsoft to task, people are getting mad at me. And I'm like, why? I took Sony to task. I took Nintendo to task with the Wii U. This is all on the show. We've been podcasting for, what is it? We started in 2013, 12 years now. I mean, come on. Sony ripping off their customers, that's nothing new. I mean, we've been there. I don't think we've ever left. GTA 5 is rumored to coming to school Game Pass? What the hell is school Game Pass? GTA 5's already been on Game Pass like 3 times. Then they keep taking it off for some reason. Microsoft tried up until a point. I think around 2023, we started seeing a shift. It was, I think, mid to late 2023. I even said on the podcast, I was like, it seems like Microsoft doesn't care anymore. What's going on here? Because whenever something would come out, they would instantly come out and like debunk it. And they stopped doing that in around 2023. And then we got the news in January 2024 that they were going to do the 4 games thing. And then they told us to wait. So we waited till what, February? And then they said, yeah, only 4 games. This is not a sign of anything to come or whatever. And it was. They lied. But, you know, Microsoft tried until a point. And I gave them credit for that. But whatever happened back there happened. We don't really know the full story. They're saying that Phil Spencer spent too much money on Activision. And Satya was like, we need the money back now, baby. And when he couldn't deliver those numbers, he was like, all right, well, put our shit everywhere. It's over. That's the rumor. I don't know. I don't work there. I can't tell you. I'm not an insider. I'll talk to this guy on the fucking phone. I don't do any of that bullshit. But that's the big consensus going around. That they were told, that's it. Wrap it up. And by the way, we have people in this chat that work at Best Buy, and they confirm that Microsoft doesn't send any fucking consoles to the stores. So it's like they've been self-sabotaging those Xbox sales. This is nothing new to Microsoft. They've done this with a lot of other of their products, not just the Xbox. I mean, this is nothing new. I don't know why people are fucking shocked. Or like, oh, you're a fanboy. Like, I'm not a fanboy. This is what they've done over the years. You could go back. When they want to kill something, they don't just stop it. They make it look really bad so that their shareholders are like, hey, can you stop selling that? You're losing a lot of money. Oh, okay. Are you sure? Yes. Please stop selling that. Oh, okay. As long as you say so, baby. And that's what they do. Dreadpool is here. Wesson is here. No matter what they did, nothing would work. Yeah, I know. That's what it seems like. It seems like just Microsoft was just... The problem with Microsoft was the Xbox One, that whole thing, I think, threw them off completely, and they just had no game plan. So they winged it, and they were doing a good job steering a ship up until, I think, 2020, late 2023, early 2024. Because Microsoft is having their PlayStation 4 moment right now. They're releasing games and they're pretty good. They're not spectacular, but they're doing pretty good. But it's like they've given up already. Like they waved the white flag. So, I mean, look, it's something we all have to just get over. It's done. But it sucks because we love Xbox. We want the brand to surpass PlayStation, you know? But it's just not going to happen. So it's going to come down to Nintendo and Sony. And we all know how this ends. Nintendo's going to be the tortoise. And Nintendo's just they're going to beat the hare. They're going to beat Sony. I think Xbox have more of a future if they broke away from Microsoft. Oh, yeah. Who the fuck's going to pick that up? They have no future if they're not with Microsoft. Oh, Hockey says 0. There you go. You pony bot shill? Oh, yeah. I'm a massive pony. I just told you guys I'm thinking about picking up another Xbox this week. I'm a massive pony. That would be number 17, baby. Weston says it's sad seeing Xbox go out this way. Well, what can you do? Everything ends at some point, right? Look, Hooters just filed bankruptcy. I've never been to a Hooters. I'll never go to one. My point is, all these brands that like we've grown up with, they're all like going away. So it sucks, but this stuff is like nothing new. A lot of these places are closing. Anthony is screwed over with the graphics card right now because he thought it was funny to wait, and look what happened. He was like, ha ha, he, I'm going to go on vacation and spend my money. I'm not going to buy the card right now. Ha ha, he. Well, guess what? Now he can't build his computer. Even though Xbox as a company alone has enough value for them. Infinite Hero, man, if Xbox broke away from Microsoft tomorrow, they would be out of business in a fucking probably like 3 months. They need Microsoft's paycheck. They need the paycheck. They need their checkbook. Like they need that money. And Microsoft has the money, but Microsoft is just like any other business. They're not going to put a shit ton of money into something. At some point, you're going to be like, why are we funding this? If they broke away from Microsoft, Xbox, just say that some crazy thing they broke away, there would be no Game Pass. It would be over. Game Pass would be not a thing because they can't write the checks to the companies. They can't call up like a Square and be like, yeah, can we put this game in for Game Pass for like a year? They won't have the money to do that stuff. Dude keeps going to Sicily. Yeah, he sure does. Yeah, man. I don't. It wouldn't work. It definitely wouldn't work. If a corporation doesn't want to sink money into it, why would an investor sink more money into it? Even a group of investors. It's just not a brand worth putting money into. Microsoft made sure that they promoted the brand to be anything's an Xbox. I mean, it is what it is. Like, they've diluted their brand. So if anybody wants to get into the game, literally, just get a bunch of investors going and make a new console. That's it. It's just not as popular anymore. That's the problem. Like, Xbox is not as popular as Sony or Nintendo. And that's sad because at one point, the Xbox 360 era, Xbox was pretty much neck and neck with the PlayStation as far as brand recognition. They were right there, man. They had it. And then they hit the Titanic. TV, and that was it, man. It was over. It was over before it started. Yeah, Nintendo's going to be around forever. They're the Disney of gaming. You know what I mean? That's why I'm saying, like, Nintendo will outlast Sony. Nintendo will walk its own pace and they'll outlast Sony. That's just a given. They need more gamers back in leadership roles at PlayStation and Xbox. I think Xbox needs the opposite. I think Xbox needs, like, they have a lot of suits there that don't know what the hell they're doing, but they need suits that want to sell these things and get these things out there. Sony, we knew they were going to sandbag Herman Holtz. We said that a year ago on this show. We were like, because they made the interim and the 2 CEO thing or whatever. We were like, dude, they're going to pick the Japanese guy. There's no way. And what did they do? A year later, they picked the Japanese guy. They're going to pick their guy over Jim Ryan's guy. So, I mean, we all called it. Like, we all know. We know how this works. We know how this shit works. This is nothing new in Japan. Like, they're not going to pick a guy. They're not going to pick the apprentice of a guy who fucked up the company. But they gave him a quote. They gave him a chance, right? In air quotes. And then once Concord bombed, they were like, fuck this guy. We are done with him. Move him down the peg. And maybe he'll quit. And we'll see. We'll see if Herman Holtz takes off. But we all knew that was going to happen. We called it on the show. Xbox has people in charge in all areas that are not fully committed to the brand. Yeah, but Xbox is fucked. It was just snake bitten from the Xbox One. That's all it was. Yeah, that's true, man. I downloaded it, so can I play it? How do I play this thing again? I gotta go in my library and click on it. Is it The House of the Dead or House of the Dead? House of the Dead 2 Remake. There you go. Xbox is beyond saving. Yeah, I know. Well, it sucks. Obviously, right? They're all in it for their own agendas, not Xbox. Well, you could say that about any company. Look at WWE. WWE was a power struggle the whole fucking time. Especially towards the end, it was even worse. I'll play this one more time. I'm liking the discussion, but I know people are going to dip out.
The House of the Dead.
The senior poll, what's your favorite Monday show? And Commodore Sense is 0. Mental is going to flip when he sees that. Oh, look who's here.
Carlos! 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 I asked you for the map. I asked you for the map. I asked you for the map. Carlos! I asked you for the map.
Yeah, well, the map says we're fucked.
Nice hearing from you, Carlos.
Carlos! Carlos! Carlos!
Mini G over there.
Carlos, what's up?
I'm already taking care of you. This is only
Xbox cannot come back from this. It is over. They are a third-party publisher. They will continue to make great games, but console-wise, they're out of the game.
Please be safe, G.
We know this, and we need to accept it because I finally have accepted the fact that
How could anyone do this?
this is the way that they're going to be going.
Reload.
And they'll be making games until they decide they don't want to make games anymore. Then they'll sell off their IPs and then blah, 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 blah. But
Jay!
I think we're years away from that.
James,
Carlos loves it.
don't
Hey, he didn't come in Wednesday. I was playing this shit.
James, take this.
Looks like G's infiltration notes.
Xbox is done. It's sad though. Yeah, he's right. Carlos is right.
Harry and Amy are coming to back us up.
Time to build a PC.
Thanks, G.
Reload! I don't want to die!
He's been waiting for you, Carlos.
God.
Don't go. Don't come.
Reload!
Come on, I shot this guy in the leg. I heard it.
Reload! 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 Reload!
G's bloodstains.
It's all right. Gaming will be all right. Everyone just, like I said, think about what you want to spend your money on. Save it. Buy what you got to buy. Have fun. This stuff is all for entertainment anyway.
Reload! Reload!
Oh, goddamn. Shot him again.
Reload!
Ow!
Reload! 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 Reload!
I didn't get the golden frog.
Reload!
Thank you.
Reload!
Oh, it's the first time I didn't save her. Yeah, that's where I did that. Can't even try with this guy. It annoys me so much. I'll be going Sunday. Well, the problem with Sunday is no one's going to be there. Anthony will be there, but you got to come earlier because he's not going to be there for that long on Sunday.
Reload! Reload! Reload!
Anthony's probably going to be there till like 1 o'clock on Sunday.
Reload!
Saturday is like the day,
Reload!
but we'll be there Sunday, but there just won't be everybody there.
Reload!
Anthony's staying Saturday night until Sunday, so you'll see Anthony for sure.
Reload! Reload! Reload!
Why does he name this guy Carl?
Reload!
I never understood that. Even in the original game, he calls him Carl. It's like,
Reload!
it's just a piece of armor. Why the fuck is he called Carl?
Reload! 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 Reload!
James,
Did I get that by 10 or 11?
glad you're all right.
What the hell's going on in
Yeah,
the city?
11 o'clock is good. We should
But
be
it's
there by
very
then.
similar to the 1998 Kyrian case.
That case?
James, go and prevent the confusion in the city.
Okay.
Let's meet at Sunset Bridge. We're counting on you.
I was supposed to
James.
go to breakfast
No more fooling around.
on Sunday, but I don't know if that's going to happen right now. Carlos, I'll text you on Saturday. I'll text you to let you know like what time is good. If it's not like 11, it'd be like noon. So like there would be a difference right there. I don't want you to go to the shop and nobody's there, but it's looking like I'll be there at like 11 or 12 because I don't think we're going to breakfast because plans changed. So oh shit, I hit exit again. Oops. There's House of the Dead, baby. Yeah, and you know how I got all these Steam games? Over the years, I've just purchased them when they were on sale, or I did buy a lot of them at launch, but look at that. Look at all these games. I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready to get off console and be on PC. Like, I'm good to go. But you guys can build your library if you decide you want to do that. Yeah, it's free. You could download it right on Steam. Just type in House of the Dead 2. And the demo will come up. Any final questions before I go? I'm going to be back tonight at 10:30. Nick and I will be doing Cheap Pop, talking about wrestling, all the latest news, and what's been going on with pro wrestling. Yeah, and the Monday show, I think Captain Catch mentioned this. I was shocked that Xbox Goes to Hell was winning because DualSense was doing really good, man. We only stopped doing DualSense because Anthony couldn't do like every Monday. So I think Monday is going to be the day that we rotate podcasts. So we're going to do Cheap Pop bi-weekly every month. We're going to do 2 episodes. One with just Nick and I, a solo show. And then we'll do one in 2 weeks with the panel again. I think that gives a good, fair dynamic this way. Because I know like Kenny Omega guy wanted to do a wrestling show with me. But then if we do a wrestling show, then Nick's going to get mad. And then, you know, just to keep the peace, I think it's better if we just do Nick and I a solo show, and then 2 weeks from that we do the panel. And then I think we're definitely going to be doing the movie 1995 movies podcast. Probably going to do maybe about 10 of those this year. Depends on the movies we got to watch. And we are going to be doing a retro podcast on Mondays. Not every Monday, obviously, but we're going to talk about retro games. Like, we're going to pick one game, and that's the topic for the whole fucking show. So we have a lot lined up. But I was kind of shocked that that DualSense really didn't get any votes. That's kind of messed up. I think I'm going to jump on Call of Duty. I like DualSense. Mondays are really dry. Well, yeah, we can do that then. So, like I said, like Monday could be the rotating day. It's going to have to be because it's the only day I'm not really doing any podcasting. But, like 1 week we could do DualSense. 1 week we can do the movie thing. 1 week, or not the movie thing. One thing we could do the retro thing. 1 week we could do Cheap Pop. You know what I mean? Like Monday could be the universal day. I'll be honest, I'm probably going to retire next year after I'll do the 10 years, and then after that I will Maybe 2027 I'll retire. I think next year I'm going to do the full stretch, do the whole year, and that's it. Because the bills are going up there, and it doesn't make sense anymore. I wasn't even at the shop, and the bill was $400 for the electricity. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I used to pay $200 for the electricity bill when I was there all the time. Now I'm only there on the weekends, and the bill is $400. How? So fuck that. So I'll run with that for another year, and that's obviously this year I'm going to finish and get into next year. I'll finish next year. So maybe 2 years. I don't even fucking know. Let's just do one more year and see how it goes. I thought Xbox had good sales. PlayStation blows them out of the water right now. Well, yeah, I mean, they both do that. Yeah, that is a lot. For $400 a month, I should be living there paying fucking electricity. Come on. What the hell is that all about? Now, we did put ourselves on budget billing. So that's going to take effect next month. So let's see how much the bill is next month. But it's like fucking ridiculous, man. So what happened was the electric company up here a couple of years ago, they fucked up everyone's bill. And they're like recovering from that. Like they even made a commercial like, yeah, we know we screwed up on everyone's bill or whatever. But still, like a lot of this shit doesn't add up. So, it is what it is. Just got to deal with it. But yeah, I'm paying almost as much in electricity than I'm paying rent. And I'm not even there. That's the thing that pisses me off. Your electric bill is $400 now also. Hey, man, where I used to live in Westchester, we were paying $1,000 a month. And that was 20 years ago almost. We had Con Edison down in Westchester. That fucking place sucks. They are asshole. The con is their con artist Edison, because dude, it was insane. Yeah, that's Westchester County for you. The taxes down there, even 20 years ago, were about $65,000 a year. Yes, you heard me. $65,000 a year for taxes. That's why I couldn't go back there if I wanted to right now. I mean, I got to hit the fucking lotto to go back over there. My taxes every year are like $8,000 up here, if even. Imagine paying $65,000 a year in fucking taxes. MILF Man, what's up? I acknowledge you, buddy. So yeah, oh look, Anthony's playing House of the Dead 2 Remake. What an asshole. What an asshole. He sees me playing, so he jumps on his computer. I'm shocked his computer can even run this game. $12,000 a year in Long Island. Yeah, but that's still better than 65. But I see what you're saying, man. It's a lot of money. Have you ever thought about moving to a different state? No. Where am I going to go? Like I said, the state has all different taxes are different in every part of the state. So it's not like it's a universal thing, but yeah, I'm not definitely not leaving New York. I'm here for at least another 10 years. At least. Maybe 15 years. I don't even know. But by then I'll probably be dead anyway, so what does it matter? It is what it is, man. I'm good with New York. I just wish I had lived closer to home. You have better hospitals down there. That's what I'm worried about the most, hospitals, because I got the heart. So the hospital by my house, you go in there, you're dead. Like, they're not going to, they're fucking horrible. They keep you there to rack up the bill. They don't keep you there to help you. That's the main thing that I'm worried about. So I would think about moving to, if I did move, it would not be for a long time, and it would be, I'd probably move to Connecticut, Greenwich, and be right by Greenwich Hospital, because that place saved me a bunch of times, man. That hospital's no joke. That's one of the best hospitals, I believe, on the entire East Coast. So, I mean, it's just my experience there. And I've been going there for a while. I've been going there for about 20 years. On and off. Florida, there's some taxes you don't pay there, and there's some taxes you do. Florida would be nice, but it's not one of those places I would want to live. I don't like dealing with, like, alligators and shit, so I'm just not doing it. I'm next door to Triple H. Well, so right by Greenwich Hospital, there's not really mansions there. There is a street that goes to the hospital that has mansions. But obviously I would not live in a mansion because I don't have money for that shit. But if I hit the lottery, I'd move there. Listen to me, if I hit the lottery tomorrow, I will move either to Connecticut or I'll move back home. And I would have to win a lot of fucking money to hit that lottery, that's for sure. But the fact is, it's just not going to happen. So I'm just going to be up here for a little bit longer. Then I could go back, towards down there. Greenwich is about 10 minutes from my old house. So I'll still be in that area. But I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I'll never go back there. Maybe I'll go to Poughkeepsie. I don't fucking know. Maybe I'll go by Frank. The hospital over there, at least they'll save your ass. Do you think you ever make a gun attachment for the PlayStation to play this game? I don't think so. However, what you can do is get a PlayStation VR 2 and you can play it that way. Oh, see, he's still playing it. He sees me streaming it, so he's got to jump on and play. He had no idea this thing was even playable. You see how Anthony operates? He sees somebody doing it, and then he jumps on it. House of the Dead 2 remake was good. It's all right. It's not bad. It's not great. It's not like a 10 or anything, but I would give it like a 7.5 or an 8. There's some things I would have fixed, like the guy's voice. But you know what? This is just a demo. Let's see what's in the final version. Maybe they'll fix it. I doubt it, because they don't fix shit ever in these games. I didn't know the game was VR. I don't know either, but it might. Monster Hunter Wilds is supposed to drop in 720p on the PS5 and Series Con. Oh shit, wow. That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the point? We were told these consoles were beasts, and they're not. So I don't know, man. This generation, I think we got scammed. I'll give you guys 5 more minutes, and then I gotta go because I gotta come back at 10:30 for Cheap Pop. It'll be Nick and I tonight. So 10:30 p.m. Eastern. It's in less than 2 hours from now. The Pro, that's almost $1 per resolution. Well, if you're going to get the Pro, anybody, they're going to bundle, what was it? Astrobot. They're going to bundle it with the Pro, allegedly. And by the way, they added the Pro in Astrobot. You can now get that as a prize. But yeah, I would say, wait for that bundle. I should sell my PS and get Xbox with Game Pass and finish this. If I were you, I wouldn't sell it, because if you want to buy it again, you're going to get fucked. I would say just go out and buy an Xbox. Just so you guys know, GameStop does take old games, like 360 games and PS3 games. And that's basically how I got a lot of my pros. I just brought a bunch of old fucking games there that I had like doubles and quadruples of and traded them in. And shockingly, a lot of those games, they are worth some decent money. Some of those games you're getting $8 to $12 for. And it's like if you have a GameStop near you, use them as a dumping ground. Dump all your old shit there and just get the new stuff. And by the way, if you buy an Xbox from GameStop, you get $25 off instantly. So if you're looking at the digital edition for $449, you're going to get it for what? $424.99 or something like that. You're already saving $25. And then if you're a pro member, on all your trades, you sometimes get bonus if you pre-order a game. And that bonus can knock you up another $50 to $60, depending on how many games you trade in. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to use them as a dumping ground if you still have one near you. I'm not sure about the resolution for PS5 Pro. I think the video releases tomorrow. I'm probably going to pick up another Series X just as a birthday gift because I don't know what the fuck to do. Because I was going to build the computer and I can't afford to do that right now. And I have a bunch of games just sitting in the closet. I have games downstairs actually in the basement that I'm going to check out, see how much they're worth. Look at this guy. He keeps playing it. Probably because his computer keeps crashing. I don't even think it'll run on its computer. How old is the computer? Is what are the requirements for this? Absolutely awful. A disgraceful attempt at a remake. Disappointed letter from a disappointed fan trying to... Who approved this? Unplayable cutscene at 1 FPS. Gameplay runs at a steady 60. Dude, to me, disabling motion blur and DF doesn't help. Light gun support. That's it. That's the post. Did you post this, Milfman? Where's the quality control of this disaster of a PC port? Going to be terrible, just like the last one. They are not happy with this game. There is no release date. System requirements. Oh, he can run it. A Core i5 3570K. He's got a Core i7 3770K. So he can definitely run it. The minimum card he would need is a 1050 Ti. Which I don't remember what he went from a 660 to, I think, a 9 something. So he could almost run the game. Can't wait for 2K25. Just so you know, Carlos, 2K25 does not have the island in the PC version. Only the console versions have the island. So don't run out and go buy it on Steam and then there's no island and then you get pissed off. All right, so I'm going to go now, but I'll be back here with Nick at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. It's another hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, whatever it is. I'll be right back here. We'll talk about pro wrestling. There's a lot of stuff that happened the last couple of weeks, so we will get on that. I'm going to give you a little teaser. We talked about this last time, but Vince McMahon is starting a new promotion. And we might know about that promotion in a matter of weeks. Just so you guys know. And we'll get into that a little more because there's a little bit more to that story, just so you know. That you don't know, but you might know. I want your soul. Oh, yeah, that's what Rock told Cody. Rock is totally trying to do the Austin McMahon thing, where Rock is the corporation. And Rock is saying, oh, it doesn't have to lead to a match. It's going to lead to a match. He's not going to join The Rock. And then The Rock is going to beat the fuck out of him. Like, we already know how this is going to go down. Of course it's going to go to a match. The Rock is just saying that so people don't shit on his storyline. Because the internet is already shitting on him to begin with. Which I still don't understand. Like, it's wrestling. Who gives a fuck? Were people outraged when Bob Backlund came back and beat Bret Hart in 1994? No. No one gave a fuck. You know what the whole thing was? It was, oh, wow, Owen Hart screwed Bret out of the title. People didn't say, we don't want this Bob Backlund guy. Fuck him. Nobody cared. Everyone hates The Rock because they want to be The Rock. Just saying. All right. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys in a couple hours. Peace.